I make media. You watching this, you probably make media. If you know how to make media, you understand how the big constructs operate. Whether it's a news station or a radio station, anything that broadcasts anything, you can do that now. So if you understand how it works for you, you understand how it works for the big people. Some of them are afraid of what's going on right now, but beyond that, a lot of them will try to hire you away to wield a message for them. You got to keep your autonomy. You have to understand how to negotiate from your point of view. And if you're doing things that are not bringing money yet, keep struggling, because that struggle hits a tipping point, and it's usually when you think that it's not going to happen, that's the very time when it starts happening. You just got to hang in there. Sobriety can take on a number of different meanings, not just sobriety from alcohol or chemical stimulants. It's also the toxic things that we invite into our lives that take away our wellness. Political situations, media situations, they can take you off your game. That's my struggle with sobriety. If these apps and everything else are giving me the same effect as the alcohol or the pills or anything, continuous intoxication is the norm. If that's what the alternative is, hell yeah, I want sobriety. I gotta find another way to be. Nothing could cover the hurt. Nothing can make it all work. Feeling I'm going berserk. Needing to trust in a word. I found another way to be. You're going to get your feelings hurt. Things are not going to work out to the best of the artist. We're making art for money. Andy Warhol was right. Everyone's going to get their 15 minutes of fame. If you're just chasing an artistic thread of expression, you got to kind of set your own expectations there, because I learned the hard way. You're going to have to negotiate with a lot of situations, people, corporations that you didn't envision when you were making your expression, your statement. You're going to negotiate away some of that thing that you cherish about yourself and that's really golden about your work. And some people from jump, they're okay with that. Some people need to learn how to deal with that. I realize that I'm more of an artist than I'm ever going to be an executive. I swing the bat for the art a little bit too hard. And that creates complications. We was all young and beautiful at one time. Living this life sometimes I feel sublime. When you look back at your photographs, you're always better looking and skinnier than you think. That is the truth. You look back and it's always better than you think it is in the moment. You just gotta live past it to get there. Penthouse, private jet. It's where we ended up now. Wifey be my baby. Everything been held down. So the penthouse and private jets, I made it back there. It's a sign of the times, but it's not a goal. So now I need to get sober from those things. When you find a good person, hold on to them. Good people are few and far between. Money's gonna come and go. I know that sounds like such a cliche. Damn. But it's true. $1 million phone calls, movie set offers, traveling the world, Bengali best-selling author. As a creative person, speculative numbers are another thing I want to get sober from. Movie set offers, I get them as well. I'm in the music side of things. I'm a cinematographer. I'm a director. I did get to travel the world as a best-selling Bengali author, but no one got to know it was me because I was so trying to shortcut achievement that I was ghostwriting and ghost producing just to get that gratification to know that, hey, I'm good enough. I'm worth it. I can do it. It's weird. You got to get sober from that. It seemed the being figured out the bigger puzzle map. Found my inner happiness through love. No, it wasn't rap. From the outside looking in, everyone thinks that I figured it out. When in reality, I'm a bigger mess than I've ever been. I found people. I used music as a way to push people away. When you're technically good at a lot of creative things, you might think that the right thing to do is dedicate your entire being to your craft. I thought I found my inner happiness that way, and I didn't. I found it through love. And when I'm referencing love, I'm talking about the love of humans. People that want to be coming and strategize my inner wisdom, using my words inside of the world to rid it of division. The music that I make is for wellness, and it's for all of us to get onto a certain vibration, but it's reflective of a lifestyle where you work hard to try to help reduce conflict amongst factions of people. When there's conflict and there's some sort of resolution, you need a neutral party to look at the logic. The music is a reflection of some of that. I'm kind of good at it. I'll leave it at that. Knocked on doors to the point they got knocked down back. Every record label telling me I had a sound that no one would ever want, no one would ever get. I did knock on all the doors early, and everyone told me I wasn't going to go anywhere. I should become production, I should become a writer, and I should never become my own artist. I met Jim, I met Sean, I met people that helped put me on. People tell me now, after all my achievements, now, nobody wants to hear you, you're done. But nobody wanted to hear me in the beginning, fool. Those people are not going to go away. There's not even optics that validate anyone saying that to me. I just am, and you just are. And if they tell you that shit, tell them to shut the fuck up, because they gotta find another way to be. But now the whole world let me know we stepping ready set. I was a founder and I still remain an owner. Just faded to the back, learning not to be a loner. My passion is the art, so I learned to keep some sort of say in the process. You've got to own some companies. So me and my friends and colleagues own those companies. Tell me to my face again and again as I'm paying the bar tab that nobody wants to hear what I'm doing, but what I'm doing is paying for your drinks and your dinner, buddy. If they want to show you fear and you only feel doubt, then you gotta drop them. It's something you could do without. If someone's up in your face and telling you that it's not gonna happen for you, in a very loving and gentle way, you can sidestep it. Hurt people, just know you're perfect in every single way, but they want you to short circuit. This person, there's something not right with them, and in a loving and gentle way, sidestep it. There are people out there that are gonna wanna get the best of you for money. That's their job. You come into this not knowing that it is a job, but they want you to short circuit. The more you disintegrate in front of the public, the more attention you'll get, the more clout you'll get, and then the more money there'll be. It's a evil cycle. Think of another way to be inside of your heart and soul. Money and clout mislead your love, and that's not the goal. If you find a way in your heart and your soul to balance all these things I'm talking about, then the money and the clout will come. But you can't do it for the money and the clout. You're going to get people around you that only want that, and you're going to wind up in a prison of the self. Focus on the things that make you happy about your craft, and then with pinpoint precision, execute that way. It's just a longer climb to the top, but you'll get there. You got to hang in. Just open up your eyes to another day at sunrise. Repeat after me, you and I ain't never gonna die, no. Die, no. What would I know? I was never told I had a little cousin in my family that was also going for what I was going for. It was a blessing. Some of you guys watching this know who that is. It was on my tour where he was tour managing that he fell ill. The message, I wrote a set of songs, but the only takeaway was open up your eyes to another day of sunrise, repeat after me, you and I ain't never gonna die, no. Dino. And then when he went into the hospital and it was like a tumultuous experience, then I appended, but what would I know? Thinking the times when we were all shining, you wasn't mining, we were the diamonds. That passage was another song I had started. It's about my friend Gecko Jones' birthday party from a few years ago. You know, it was Gecko, Ushka, Anura, M-Peach, Telecine, Garito, Geechee Suede, and then countless others. We had this beautiful house, and it was a beautiful experience. We found another way to be. And I think we carry the vibe of that night with us. I think if you talk to any of us, we'll never forget it. And it's just something that will live on with us forever. Thanks for watching. If you could do me a big favor, click like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment. If you're really into the process of production, sign up for Producing Creative using the link below in the description. See y'all next video. Peace. We was so young and beautiful in one time. Living this life sometimes it feels sublime.